Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of our Hunger Games. So, yeah, let's just get straight into the reaping. District 1, we got Martian Manhunter and Kineticlops. You know, both strong competitors. I mean, Kineticlops is technically a giant. So, yeah, be interesting. District 2, we have Larry the Lobster and Ada Wong. Larry's pretty strong, even though he's kind of pretty tiny. And Ada Wong is pretty strong. District 3. We have Baldy and Charmy B. Oh, I might just spoil everything. District 4, we have Pyro and Elmer Fudd. District 5, we got Hopper and Fantastic Mr. Fox. District 6, Sheep and Jack Skellington. District 7, Crash Bandicoot and Peppino. District 8, we have Ned Flanders and I kept spoiling everything. Super Tank and Toppa Gurren Lagann. I'm gonna put the top apart, but yeah. District 9, we have Tinker Knight and Rhino. District 10, Bad Cop and Poison Ivy. District 11, Mater and Markiplier. District 12, we have Cell and Vsauce. So, yeah. There is our Hunger Games Part 2. The second Hunger Games for us. So, yeah, let's just proceed right into this. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Poison Ivy takes a sickle. Hopper runs away. Sheik runs away. Bad Cop runs away. Martian Manhunter scares Ned Flanders away from the cornucopia. Seems reasonable. Baldy severely slices Jack Skellington with a sword. Jack Skellington already dead. Markiplier strangles Mater with a rope. Jesus. Peppino grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Elmer Fudd runs away. Pyro snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag, probably to light Chris on fire. Larry finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Super Tank and Toppa Gurren Lagann runs away. Vsauce runs away. Fantastic Mr. Fox runs away. Kineticlops grabs a jar of fishing bait while Crash Bandicoot gets fishing gear. Charmy runs away. Self runs away with the lighter and some rope. Rhino takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. I think he can easily stampede on most of the tributes. A spear can work. Tinker Knight snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. And Ada Wong receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. So, yeah. Markiplier makes a wooden spear. Super Tanking Toppa Gurren Lagann practices his archery. I'm only just gonna call him Gurren Lagann now. His name's way too long. Crash Bandicoot, Fantastic Mr. Fox, and Cell hunt for other tributes. Larry explores the arena. Tinker poisons Poison Ivy's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Jesus, Tinker, now you're trying to Poison Ivy. You're pretty dumb. So, yeah, you're trying to poison someone who's already poisoned. She kills Charmy as he tries to run. Jesus. Ada Wong discovers a river. Vsauce constructs a shack. Pyro camouflages himself in bushes. Ned Flanders thinks about home. And Bad Cop goes hunting. Hopper tries to spear fish with the trident. Peppino shoots an arrow into Baldy's head. Baldy is already dead, Jesus. Martian Manhunter hunts for the tributes. Elmer Fudd tries to sleep through the entire day, and Rhino begs for Kinetocops to kill him. He refuses, keeping Rhino alive. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jack Skellington, District 6. Mater, District 11. Tinker Knight, District 9. Charmy, District 3. And Baldy, District 3. Night 1. Kinetocops and Ned Flanders run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Gurren thinks about home. Rhino stays awake all night. Peppino, Elmer Hud, and Vsauce sleep in shifts. Pyro and Hopper sleep in shifts. Cell is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Martian Manhunter Larry and Markiplier sleep in shifts. Fantastic Mr. Fox accidentally stands on a landmine. Jesus. Shriek, Sheik cries herself to sleep. Crash Bandicoot convinces Poison Ivy to snuggle with him. It's kind of the other way around for the most parts, but yeah. Bad Cop and Ada Wong run into each other and decide a truce for the night. So yeah. Day 2. Vsauce injures himself. Peppino stalks Rhino. Cell thinks about home. Hopper and Elmer Fudd hunt for the tributes. Kinetocop searches for a water source. Poison Ivy attacks Markiplier, but he manages to escape. Good. Pyro tries to spear fish with a trident. Ned Flanders makes a wooden spear. I forgot he was even alive. Ada Wong travels to higher ground. Martian Manhunter and Sheik hunt for tributes. Crash Bandicoot injures himself. Gurren Lagann sprains his ankle while running away from Larry. Kind of a mass giant, but yeah. Bad Cop camouflages himself in some bushes. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, that being only Fantastic Mr. Fox from District 5. Alrighty, night 2. Gurren Lagann attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Rhino, Kinetocops, Pyro, Martian Manhunter, and Sheik sleep in shifts. A lot of people sleeping in shifts. Larry thinks about home. Ned Flanders and Crash Bandicoot running into each other and decide to truce for the night. Vsauce defeats Cell in a fight, but decides to spare his life. Jesus. Bad Cop and Markiplier sleep in shifts. Peppino tends to his wounds. Elmer Fudd thinks about home. Ada Wong questions her sanity. Hopper is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Poison Ivy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Day 3. Oh, jeez. Crash Bandicoot sets an explosive off, killing Markiplier, Hopper, Poison Ivy, and Pyro. Jesus. Selfishes. Vsauce catches Ada Wong off guard and kills her. Jesus. Sheik camouflages herself in the bushes. Larry makes a wooden spear. Uh, Gurren Lagann practices archery. Jesus. My God, Homer Fudd, Peppino, Bad Cop, Rhino, and Ned Flanders track down to kill Kinetocops. I mean, like, he's a big guy, but, like, seriously, probably the weakest people in the whole game, including, besides Rhino, somehow managed to kill an electric giant. Martian Manhunter practices his archery. It's interesting. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the district of Markiplier, Hopper, Poison Ivy, and Pyro, all due to Crash Bandicoot. Ada Wong, District 2, Kinetocops from District 1. Night 3. Vsauce quietly hums. Rhino cooks his food before putting his fire out. Crash Bandicoot convinces, my God, Crash Bandicoot, you were snuggling with everybody. Sheik and Bad Cop sleep in shifts. Larry is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Ned Flanders tends to Martian Manhunter's wounds. Elmer Fudd tries to treat his infection. Peppino receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Gurren Lagann tries to sing himself to sleep. Why can I speak? Day 4. Crash Bandicoot receives an explosive. My God, no, he's gonna another like 4 people. Badcock constructs a shack. Elmer Fudd collects fruit from a tree. Cell sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Sheik and Rhino work together for the day. Vsauce collects fruit from a tree. Ned Flanders explores the arena. Gurren Lagann overhears Martian Manhunter and Larry talking in the distance. And Peppino fishes. A fire spreads throughout the arena. Pyro would have been good for this, but Vsauce survives. Sheik survives. A fireball strikes Crash Bandicoot, killing him. Jesus. R.I.P. Crash. A fireball strikes Larry, killing him. Cell survives. Elmer Fudd survives. Bad Cop survives. Peppino kills Rhino in order to utilize a body of water safely. Jesus. My God. Ned Flanders falls to the ground but kicks Gurren Lagann hard enough to then push him into the fire. So does this mean they're both dead, or Gurren Lagann's dead? I'm just gonna assume Gurren Lagann was the only one to die. And then the fire catches up to Martian Manhunter, killing him. He could have just phased into the earth and he would have been alright, but 5 can shots can be heard. Crash Bandicoot, Larry, Rhino, Super Tank on top of Gurren Lagann, and Martian Manhunter. Night 4, Sheik is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Bad Cop and Ned Flanders. Elmer Fudd lets Cell into his shelter. Vsauce tends to his wounds. Peppino sees a fire but stays hidden. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Vsauce, Peppino, and Bad Cop confront each other but grab what they want slowly to avoid the conflict. Cell decides not to go. Ned Flanders doesn't go. Elmer Fudd gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Sheik falls into a frozen lake and drowns. So random. Everyone feast is going on. Meanwhile, Sheik falls into a frozen lake and dies. Day 5, Vsauce receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Peppino chases Bad Cop. Elmer Fudd receives clean water. Ned Flanders stabs Cell in the back with a trident. The weakest people have survived. How the hell are like the final people? Vsauce, Peppino, Bad Cop, Elmer Fudd, and Ned Flanders. Like, the weakest people are still alive. 2 cannon shots can be heard. Sheik and Cell. See everyone's statuses. Everyone from District 1, 2, and 3 are gone. Elmer Fudd is somehow still alive with 1 kill. Everybody from District 5 and 6 are gone. Peppino is still alive from District 7. Ned Flanders is alive from District 8. No one is alive from District 9. Bad Cop is still alive from District 10. No one's alive from District 11. And Vsauce is the only one alive from District 12. And somehow Peppino and Ned Flanders have 3 kills. The weakest people in the whole games have the most kills. I'd say the only person that could possibly be weaker than them is Larry the Lobster and Bald. How are they still alive and with 3 kills? When did Hopper die? When did Hopper die? What? I do not remember Hopper dying. But, alright, night 5. Peppino starts fire. Elmer Fudd climbs a tree to rest. Vsauce loses sight of where he is. Ned Flanders tends to his wounds. Bad Cop receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Peppino hunts for other tributes. Elmer Fudd injures himself. Bad Cop begs for feet. If I can't speak. Or not. Speaking too fast. Let's shrink real quick. Bad Cop begs for Vsauce to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bad Cop alive. Excuse me. Ned Flanders makes a wooden spear. No gunshots can be heard. Ned Flanders. Oh my god. Glove. Elmer Fudd and Bad Cop talk about the tribute still alive, and Vsauce attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Seriously, Vsauce, this is how you die. Peppino tries to sleep through the entire day. Ned Flanders just explores. Elmer Fudd makes a wooden spear, and Bad Cop tries to spear fish with a trident. While running, Peppino falls over and grabs Ned Flanders. Oh wait, Monkey Mutts fell the arena. But while running, Peppino falls over and grabs Ned Flanders. On the way down, the Monkey Mutts killed him. Elmer Fudd uses Bad Cop as a shield from the Monkey Mutts. You're telling me Elmer Fudd won? How does Elmer Fudd win? 4 cannon shots can be heard. Vsauce, Peppino, Ned Flanders, and Bad Cop. How the hell does Elmer Fudd win? Let's see the placements. So, Markiplier only got 18. When did Hopper die? Oh, he died in the explosive. Hopper. From Afghan my cash trash bandicoot. Alright, so 24th was Jack Skellington. 23rd is Mater. 22nd Tinker Knight. 21st Charmy. 20th Baldy with 1 kill. 19th Fantastic Mr. Fox. 18th Markiplier with 1 kill. 17th Hopper. 16th Poison Ivy. 15th Pyro. 14th Adam Wong. 13th Kinetic Ops. 12th Crash Bandicoot with 4 kills. 11th Larry. 10th Rhino with 1 kill. 9th Super Tank and Top Gun Lagan. 8th Martian Manhunter. 7th Sheik with 1 kill. 6th Sal. 5th Vsauce with 1 kill. 4th Peppino with 3 kills. 3rd Ned Flanders with 3 kills. 2nd Bad Cop with 1 kill. And the winner is Elmer Fudd with 2 kills. So, yeah. That will be it for this part 2 of the Hunger Games. So I hope you enjoyed, and adios.